don't know about you, but science was one of those subjects where I always learned better when it was hands-on, right? I did better when I wasn't looking at a textbook.
Yeah, you could do something, see how the lessons applied. Metropolitan Community College is giving students several opportunities on the ground and 100,000 feet above the earth.
From MCC, Dean of Math and Natural Sciences, Mike Flesh, and biology instructor, Jeba Mbadasu. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Nice to see you both.
Yeah,
Hi.
so what do your jobs entail at the college?
Well, I'm the Dean of Math and Science, but I've spent 30 years as a math instructor there, and I've converted over into being the Dean of Math and Science. So I'm now in charge of all of the science projects. So it's really been a fun year for me. I've only been this job a year, so I'm really enjoying my time with the science faculty and exploring all of the fun things that they do in terms of offering students.
And Jeba, that's where you come in. You're offering some great opportunities to students. What do you enjoy about your job?
I'm able to help students to study science in natural settings, specifically through study abroad programs. And it's part of STEM initiative, science, technology, engineering, and math.
Huge today.
Yes.
It is a big deal. We've got you in here because we want you to talk about this big event that's coming up. It's basically a showcase. It's on April 22nd. Can you tell us what's happening, Mike?
Yes, it's an initiative come out of, we've decided to do this initiative and start this showcase to give students at Metro an opportunity to showcase the work that they do. And you know, we're going to have things from automotive, biology, chemistry, engineering. We've actually got the English folks displaying some of their students' writing, graphic design, nursing photography, physics. So we've got a whole host of faculty that will be having their students present and showcase their work. And we want to give, by doing this, we hope that it will promote other instructors and other students and give it a lot of emphasis at the college, and then promote it and give the students that opportunity to showcase their work.
Amazing to me the number of opportunities that are available, because I really thought I was up to speed on MCC. Like, you're doing some great things. It's eye-opening over the last few years. But I was caught off guard by some of these opportunities and the research that's happening for undergraduate students. What are they doing?
Well, one of the projects that's been real effective is Dr. Kendra Sibertson has a high altitude ballooning class that she offers, where the students, it's for the grant from NASA, but they actually send up a weather balloon about 100,000 feet, and they attach payloads to it to do scientific research. So it can lift about 12 pounds, and they can they'll have about 12 students and work in pairs, and they'll send up a scientific experiment and, ask a question. So they'll ask a question, they'll then design an experiment, they'll then send up their payload, and it's in little packets, and they can send up about 12-pound payload. They send up about 100,000 feet. And then during this whole, they're capturing video, they're capturing all kinds of data while it's going up, depending on the experiments, and then they can track it. So it's really...
Students have got to love that.
Yeah,
it is.
The same boat as Mary. I didn't realize all the research opportunities that existed for undergraduate students.
Yes.
Are there others other than that?
Well, that's...
What else do you want, Mike?
That's
going to say,
that's the big one. That's the big one.
We send students we're sending students over to the Med Center, and then Jeba's got a great study, and then the study abroad is a great one, and I think that Jeba could address.
This is so cool for students too, and another one of those opportunities that you think you have to go to another school somewhere to get, but you can get it at MCC in Omaha. So what are students getting as they study abroad?
For most of them, it's once in a lifetime opportunity to travel abroad outside US to study biology in natural setting. They partner with international scientists to work with them, and partner with other international organizations, and then to volunteer in conservation efforts. And it gives them new insights and perspectives of future choices they make in their lives. And then also the cultural exchange program helps them to learn and appreciate cultural differences, as well as sharpen their language skills.
That's just as valuable.
It is, and they're going all over the world. Do you have any trips planned for students this summer?
Yes, last year we went to Galapagos Islands. This year we are going to Belize. And 4 important things we are going to focus on. It's the largest, second largest coral reef barrier in the world, and then largest jaguar reservoir in the world. And then we are also going to track bottlenose dolphins in the ocean. And along with that, with the cultural exchange, we are going to focus on Mayan culture. So we will be visiting those people in their places, and we are going to study.
This is special, what we're talking about now for students who are at a point where they want to make a decision. Maybe they're in high school now, they want to look at that next step, or maybe they're already in the workforce, but they're reevaluating their goals, and they'd like to take advantage of some of these experiences. How can they become part of the program at MCC?
Well, generally,
Enroll.
we advertise.
Enroll.
Enroll.
Yeah.
Come to Metro.
Yeah, the website's at the bottom of the screen right there, and we've just popped this up about the showcase. That's April 22nd. It's at the South Omaha Campus from 1 to 6. And then you're going to have the work show that begins at 4 o'clock as well.
And then the information for Metropolitan Community College, a lot of exciting stuff happening. It's mccneb.edu. You can learn more about the sciences there, but then some of the other programs that we've talked about on the show in the past.
Mike,
Thank
thanks a
you.
lot.
It's great
Jeff,
to meet
thanks.
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you
honored
as
Can
well.
we come to
Here.
Belize? That's my final question. We
Right.
just want to go hang out. The students can learn, Mike.
The Galapagos would have been
Just
great
chill
too. Yeah.
somewhere.
Thanks for coming.
We mentioned our Canfields contest earlier in the show. Through 10 o'clock this morning, you can also register for our Tech Talk giveaway. It's all under contests at omahamorningblend.com.